Hello everyone, how are you? Hope all is well with you all and your families are doing okay. Let me tell you something. You see, life, take it serious. It's a whole university ahead of you, and every day, always be prepared to learn as you go along, because you will be tested, and in that moment the only thing that can help you is life lessons. Life lessons comes in the form of testing. It's not like in school where there is a lesson plan and you are taught it, then you are tested to see what you have learned. Hell no, not in real life. In life, you are tested. That is the time you really learn a lesson. Then that could be what determines your survival in this world. So, guys, free at last. Free at last. Vybz Kartel, aka World Boss, government name Adidja Palmer, is free onto the streets of Jamaica, to a jubilant crowd, to shouts of happiness from jubilant Jamaicans.
Alright, can just back on the side right now, please. Just back. Very bad. One goal! What's the name? Tommy!
Hold on, ease up, come back.
I told him, I told him, see one behind us, sir. Come on, man.
Left the picture, they might see. Yeah, can bring your thing.
Even the ones that not too sure if they're happy, they join in the festivities, as no one don't want to be seen as not being happy. The world boss is free to incur any wrath from the people, because the crowd is thick. Everyone was waiting with fingers crossed and bated breath, anxiously awaiting on the verdict, and upon the fact that the news of no retrial hit the streets, the people went into a frenzy. You would think it's the second coming of God. They want to see Kartel out of prison, walking the streets of Kingston, so they know for sure that he is free. Then lo and behold, a DJ Palmer, world boss, walks a free man from the adult correctional facility where he was held with his co-accused. They walked out behind him. But you know what shook me? The first person he hugs and shows love and appreciation to, even though his wife was standing right there. You can see the tightness in the hugs. They are really and truly good friends. Guess who? Britelite boss Tommy. Now remember, there's a whole controversy surrounding Britelite boss. There have been allegations that the same funeral parlor owner, Tommy, had been the one who got rid of Lizard Clive Williams' body. And that was the reason why there was never a body as evidence for the case. Their greeting and hug was so tight. Even his wife just stood there looking and waiting when would be her chance to hug her own husband, Vybz Kartel. However, Fox 5 News, that has been following the case for years and have been a voice in exposing the trials and tribulation in the Vybz Kartel case and his illness and his incarceration, how it has impacted his health. The host, Lisa Evans, she spoke with Vybz Kartel's lawyer, Isaac Buchanan, about how he is feeling now with his client's release. He said he was overjoyed as it has been a long journey and it is his "I told you so" moment. But he says he's going to make sure Vybz Kartel gets to the doctor and gets the required checkups before he can go home to his family, or if he should be admitted in an hospital for medical attention before all the excitement. Now I've been wondering, where is Shorty and her children? As you would think upon his release, they would be the first set of people that he would be meeting and greeting and hugging, etc. Well, the interesting fact is, Britelite Tommy came with 2 stretch limousines. I can bet you any money all his family are in one, and they gave the so-called wife the highlight of being the one that meets him as he leaves the prison. I guess just for the public information, because there's no way Vybz Kartel got released at that moment and his boys, his grandchildren, his daughters, who is from a different mother, and so on, they are not there on the scene. So of course it is a play where one limousine having the whole family and one limousine is for the release prisoners. They know what they're doing. Don't underestimate how smart Vybz Kartel is. I see this so-called British wife as part of a plan for a means to something that's greater, because I can never see Vybz Kartel really leaving Shorty, because she knows everything and have tolerated and allowed him to bed many females, so they have an understanding. Him, Kartel, is king of the Gaza. And don't underestimate Shorty. Shorty is indeed the queen of the Gaza. Now, the decision to free Vybz Kartel and his co-accused was made by a 3-judge panel: Justice Marva McDonald Bishop, Paulette Williams, and David Fraser. Before the ruling, an abbreviated summary was provided for the public to understand how they came to their decision. Vybz Kartel and his co-accused Sean Storm, Kyra Jones, and Andre St. John were convicted of the takeout of Clive Lizard Williams. Their lawyers made an appeal to the local court of appeal in 2020, but their conviction remained. So even though the jury situation was blatant for them to see, they overlooked that, and still the conviction remained. I guess they don't want to go against their co-workers. That's how I look at it. The appeal was taken to the United Kingdom Privy Council, and on March the 14th, 2024, their conviction were overturned on the grounds of juror misconduct. The Privy Council also sent the case back to Jamaica Court of Appeal to decide whether they are going to do a retrial or freedom. The case is overturned. Kartel is a free man today, the 31st of July 2024. His former lead attorney, Tom Tavares Finso, also welcomed the Court of Appeal ruling freedom. Sean Storm did a live celebrating with a bottle of Moscato on his release from prison, shouting out to his fans, thanking them for their support and their love, and also prayers from family members and well-wishers.
Gaza Nation, yeah, Moscato. Yeah, hear me?
This whole case of Kartel being free is somewhat entertaining in some aspect, because a man dropped down in the street on hearing the verdict that Kartel was freed. They had to rush him to the hospital. Portmore, Waterford celebrated all day, all night, and knowing that the next day is Emancipation Day, so it's a full holiday where everybody will be home. It just seems symbolic. Many American artists get involved in the celebrating. Bobby Shumada, Cardi B, Spice fly in from England.
Me just lad. My vice gone. Me just a lad. Me just lad to the blood clot news. Me just a come from England. And what is my lad do? Jesus Christ. My vice gone.
Now people speculating that the orange kerchief is a symbol of his allegiance straight PMP, and the reason why you can know it's a symbol is that he was sporting orange kerchiefs and his co-accused were sporting orange kerchief. It's not coincidence that they all like orange kerchief. It is saying something. And is he really going to run on the PMP ticket as a potential member of parliament in the Portmore area, as he had alluded to a few weeks ago? Only time will tell. When asked by a reporter from the Jamaica Observer as he was leaving the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center what was it like in prison? He said hell. He went on to say one thing, him telling the youths them, stay out of crime. Cause prison life is not nice. Now Vybz Kartel is in celebratory mode as he's a free man as of the 31st of July 2024.
Anytime now, my brother. Anytime now. Cairo. Go some my brother. I mean, gay bodies line up them in your
Big up Mud Sauce, big up Sizzler, and big up Father God.
Big up Maidan. Big up Maidan.
Kim,
Big up Maidan.
Kim, remember me know you.
Love Maidan.
From your fat I know you see.
I should never there forgot you.
Them boy now TJ this you know. Bun politics and a PJ this you know. Brother. My brother from another mother. Yeah man, I love them youth man. Them youth they run from day one through the fight, through the struggle.
Right, true.
And to the victory.
Yeah man,
I talk about God is the greatest. Love you bro. Love you.
And he will not have this record on him either, because remember, it was overturned by the elite court of justice, the UK Privy Council. Anyway guys, comment in the comment section what you think about Kartel's release and how will it affect Lizard's family. How do you think they are feeling about this? As truth be told, they have lost a loved one, and seemingly that case is not solved, and Lizard ain't coming back. Anyway guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform please. Love you all. Bye for now.